Are you ready to explore the great queer after?
Don't be scared. It's only 40 minutes long, and I'm sure your neck will feel renewed by the end of it.
This week, 15 of the season 15 dolls pair up to create skits about heaven, because that's what drag queens do every weekend at their brunch gigs. Skits in groups.
We're in heaven. After some half-baked ideas, wild fashion choices, and green screen direction from Michelle Visage, we get a runway, too.
Baked
Quick
potato
little one.
couture! Don't blink, it's time to take a trip to Metallica. Just a short ride from Chromatica.
We've got some incredible looks on the runway, followed by quickie deliberations and another queen gone.
Oop, I blink, where'd she go?
All new coverage of season 15 of Drag Race happening now only on Squirrel Friends. Oh, wait. No,
You
no,
mean
no,
Race
no, no.
Chaser.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Not the toilet.
M.
Oh.
M. Mom! Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw! Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw!
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser. Oh, Garant. A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination.
of every single episode of RuPaul's
RuPaul's
Drag
Drag
Race.
Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
Yes, it is. My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam.
You know what? We are the top 15, and no one is ever going to take that from us. You know what I mean?
We're winners just for being here.
If I went home, it wouldn't even be that big of a deal.
Because actually, before this, I was thinking on taking on a work-study program.
Yeah, previously on RuPaul's Drag Race. Tell us all about it, stud.
Well, there were like 24 girls, I think, and then they let 16 of them do the runway for a one-night-only talent show, double-parter. And some of the girls showed us they should have no parts. But Anitra won the challenge after walking her fucking duck. Amethyst and Irene Dubois found themselves in the bottom. And Miss Lucy LaDuca skated to safety because, according to Ariana, her vocal wasn't perfect.
Oh, wow.
Amethyst won the 7 Rings lip sync, and Irene hit it. Toots.
Yes.
Which brings us to All Queens Go to Heave.
That's me. That's me right now.
Heaving from her butt. The butt heaves.
Oh my god.
It's the butt heaves.
We get a lipstick message that says, "I left a poop in one of your stations, but whomst? Alien symbol Irene."
Bahoomst. She is the alien diva, Irene, and now she is gone. Lux thinks the poop might be in her 40 centimeter wig. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not that direction.
You always want to poop within the direction that the tracks flow to. Never poop up on a wig.
We are not using metric system.
Oh, okay.
That is a step too far.
Whoa!
Have you ever seen dick measurements in centimeters?
No, I haven't. And hair.
It's very rare, but I've seen it.
And what do they say?
In hooker ads I have on Sleepy Boy for sure, but hair weave
Sleepy
around
Boy.
Sleepy Boy. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to.
And they ain't sleeping, I'll tell you that. Let me say that hair measurements around the world and dick measurements around the world are pretty much in inches.
Oh,
It's
the more you know.
It's the 2 most important measurements in the world, according to me and my tape measure. Do you think the wig is 40 inches after ruminating it on a week?
Of course it is.
Well, the girls are couch chatting. And Miss...
Take it to the couch.
Take it to the couch. Miss Spice is prompting Robin to share further intel about her time canoodling with Amethyst.
We'll talk about that when the time comes.
When the time comes, episode 5 or 6, I think.
Our time will come to discuss that.
Mish, no, please don't come in here again. We'll discuss it when we're ready, Mish. Thank you.
Just because they dated, that's fine. Drag queens date each other. Have
All
you ever
the
dated a
time.
drag queen?
All the time.
I know
Uh,
you haven't.
I haven't dated one. I've definitely fucked one.
Oh,
Um, I fucked your
give
whole
us a name.
career.
Give us a name.
There, can I? I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I can't say the name.
Why, it's too hard to pronounce?
No, out of discretion.
Oh,
Discretionary measures and spending.
you have always practiced such discretion with your dalliances. Lucy is why is there so much butt, ass, and shit talk already in this podcast? I'm really afraid that Pavlovian. I'm having like a stomach problem right now, and it's really bad. And I'm just trying to. If I have to run off and take a break, you'll know why.
Good God.
But anyway,
girl.
Lucy
Good
is
God,
like,
girl, get a grip on your shits. Get a grip on your guts. The 6Gs.
girl. Lucy is Lucy Stools.
Uh-huh.
Now, I mean, this is
No,
just
it's
this
Lucy
is
LaDuca.
Lucy LaDuca. Okay, Dookie. Oh my God, everything is reminding me.
There's
of
shit everywhere you look.
Everywhere you look, there's a shit.
Everywhere you look, there's a feces. Okay.
Before Lucy was coming in confident, but now she's pissed off. And when Lucy LaDuca is pissed, she works even harder. And you know what pissed is? It's a friend of shit.
Okay. Well, the next day, RuPaul comes in the door and says, "Hello, hello, hello.
Mhm.
Everybody line up."
And then she says, line up. Now make it wink. No, she actually says,
Oh.
did you know that in the United States, 3/4 of adults believe in heaven? But what heaven looks like is anyone's guess. And that's Ru setting up the Maxi Challenge, which is the queens selling their vision of the afterlife, which they have to write, called the Queer After. And they're going to work in 3
Oh.
teams, and they're responsible for every devilish detail. And they must do it like an infomercial.
Yes, heaven. Heaven is a place on earth.
Yeah, go skit scat in
Heaven-
the corner, girls. Split up into 3.
Yeah, heaven is a place, magic is a state of mind. Anitra won the challenge last week, so she'll be team 1. Amethyst won the lip sync, so she'll be team 2. And then there'll be the leftover team. Shady witch.
I mean, anything they named that team was going to sound bad. The residual team, the leftover team. There's so many things.
The pork chopians.
The bronzes.
Were you surprised by
Bronze
that
beauties.
statistic that led to this maxi challenge? That 3/4 of the population believe in heaven?
No, people want to see their old dead pets again, and that's why they believe in heaven. I get it.
Yeah.
I like the idea of it, but I don't ever think that I've sat down to do the math on whether I actually believe in it.
I think it makes death a little less scary.
Right.
To be like, well, something great is out there.
The great queer after.
Yeah.
I'm down. I mean, I hope there's a bottle.
Anitra chooses Luxamillion?
Mm-hmm. You know how the
That's
girl.
how she calls her.
Luxamillion. That's what. Okay.
And then she chooses Sasha, S
Of
Titties,
course.
and Marsha. And Rue eviscerates Marsha when she says, maybe you can learn her some false eyelashes.
Wow.
RuPaul said, you dumb little girl coming here with no hair on your eyeballs.
Wow.
she's
RuPaul
like-
really hates that shit.
So, in your opinion, just off of that comment, Marsha's not going to win this season. That's my opinion.
What if she had a huge transformation? What if she
RuPaul is
went
not
through a
gonna let
big
some girl
change? What
with
if
a
she
Band-Aid on
started
her nose?
painting like fucking Bianca Del Rio, honey? Just like
Oh,
she'd
God.
probably look crazy.
I don't know. I mean, when girls with tiny little petite faces, like Ty Olsen, like her face is real pretty and petite. She doesn't need a lot, Everything's in the right spot, like Courtney.
Yeah.
Very that. Like, if it's in the right spot and it's pretty, you don't need the paint.
Well, all you really need is eyelashes. I bet if she just wore a bigger lash, the judges would have no umbrage.
They'd be like, oh, she painted hard.
I know, because a lash really does so much of the work.
It really does. Amethyst is doing the next bit of work and choosing.
And I know some girls out there think, oh, look, I look so good. I'm not even going to put on lashes tonight. I look so
Mhm.
good. always do it. Even if you think you look perfect in the mirror, because the second you turn to the side, your eyes look bald.
And girls, please also wear mascara under your false lashes. Put on mascara before you put on your lashes, because we can see those dusty eyelashes in your pictures, because we see a big black lash, then your dusty lash, and then the red eye.
You're going to get a lot of backlash for this comment.
I hate you. It's way different than what you get.
Amethyst chooses Lucy, Wara, Spice, and Princess Papina.
Who says, sorry, losers. And RuPaul says, those words may come back to haunt you.
Ooh.
Which is so funny, because as soon as she said that, RuPaul got in her earpiece. Yeah, she's lip syncing tonight.
Syndrome.
Honestly, Team 3 is by default Malaysia Baby Doll Fox,
Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Mistress Isabel Brooks, Robin, Jax, and Sugar.
Sugar!
I think
yes.
that if I were to be on a team, I would want to be on any team that Sasha is on. So,
well, and that casting is easy. You put Sasha in the God role. Hello, goodbye. There's your sketch.
God is Trons. Sasha says it. And in her interview moment, she says she feels like her legacy is a double-edged sword. So much is expected from her, so there's a lot of pressure.
Sure. I understand that.
It's hard being a superstar of the world. Coming in with a name.
Amethyst is intimidated by the ideas on her team, and she can't seem to be getting a word in edgewise with the girls. When you go to a drag race or any reality show and you're around a bunch of people with really big fucking personalities, sometimes it's a very arresting feeling to feel suddenly like, oh my God, no one wants to hear what I have to say. Mm-hmm. And oh my God, it can really make you spiral like that.
Well, what the fuck did she think this was, a mime competition? Did she not know that drag queens were going to be loud and it was going to be hard to get a words wide edgewin without a shoehorn? You know what? Speak up for yourself, girl, because...
Words wide edgewin.
Yep, these pain pills are still kicking, honey. I'm not doing any poppers, though, because I apparently triggered someone who tuned into the podcast not knowing that there would be drug use and illicit materials. I really triggered her. I'm very sorry about that, too.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not actually sorry, but someone did write that. So it's our job to step around the poppers triggers.
Do we have to put a trigger warning at the beginning of every episode saying we will be talking about drugs? Because I think there hasn't been a single episode where we haven't talked about poppers, drugs, cough.
I love Crystal.
Dick, doing lines off of Detox's nails. Like, this is literally... This should be in the subcategory of drugs, this podcast.
How would someone even speak to a drag queen without I mean, it's how we say good morning. I'm acting.
I'm sorry if it gets you together, if you can't, but I just don't recommend listening if you can't, like, if that is going to be a problem, because we can't even edit around it, because there'd be nothing left.
There's so many.
We'd be like, hello.
Nothing left.
Race Chasers brought to you by Forever Dog Productions and produced by Joe Cilio. Like, it'd be over. It'll be over.
It'll be over, honey. And we are over right now. We're going to take our first break.
Let's take a break. This is not a break for me to expel my bowels. I actually feel fine right now. So I think we'll be right back.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
Sugar is offering lots of ideas, and Jax is not having it. She literally puts hands on her and moves her to the end of the group huddle. And
Take her and remove her.
the crazy thing is, Sugar allows this to be done, which is just so dumb. I don't understand how Sugar can have all the success that they have outside in the real world, and then in RuPaul's Drag Race feel like so insignificant enough that their ideas aren't even worthy of being heard. But
No.
maybe it's just because she's away from Spice and they're so reliant on each other, or they're so used to it, you know? Like you could tell they never got ready for drag anywhere but their house. By the way, it took them 5 hours to get ready the week before.
Yeah. And she said it Untucked. She was like, if I would have pressed the issue and had an argument right then and there, it would have combusted the entire dynamic of the group and
She's
nothing
right.
would have gotten done, and then the group would have suffered. So she put the good of the group ahead of her own, like, being offended or moted or, like, surprised by that.
Oh, that was on Untucked, right? I watched
Yes.
that.
Sure you did.
Good
doll.
show. I did.
Sure you did.
I did.
Real Friends of WeHo as well.
Oh, I missed that. I haven't seen that yet.
It hasn't premiered yet.
And
Oh,
also
okay, smart.
something I've noticed this episode is kind of how some of the even Sasha Colby is like, she's like, I'm not saying nothing I'm gonna let all of you girls. You have so much to say,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not what you say, it's what you do.
mama. I think that Sasha is smart for doing that. She did that the first challenge too. She just sat back and said, "What mother had learned is that the children will make a mess, and then I gotta come in and clean it up." Because she did.
Yeah.
She was like honestly the best part of the episode. She was the funniest part. She was the part that made RuPaul pee herself.
Yeah.
And I think what it is, a lot of it is just that great smile and that hair, that brown. Who does not love a good Jennifer Grey wig? I love it.
Jennifer Grey. Is
I-
that a glam and go?
I love a big curly wig. You know I love a big curly wig.
I know you
I'm
do.
looking
You
at
need
about
that
8
one.
million of them. I do. I
It's
need
kind
that.
of a Streisand.
I love it. It's so good.
It's kind of a Streisand Star is Born almost to me.
She had hers was a frazzle perm in that. This is a little
It
more
was
of
a
a
little
rounded
tighter
curl.
curl.
But
yeah.
Speaking of tight curls, spicy and loose. Oh, Lucy
Spicy
and
and
Spice.
Lusa.
Lucifer and Spiceums. They're clocking Sugar feeling sad across the room. Oh, poor little Sugar, all sad.
Girl, she'll be okay.
She'll be fine. Which brings us to
She makes $20,000 a post on TikTok. I think she's gonna make it. I think she's gonna be all right.
I really think that these episodes are already starting to show signs of decrease in quality because like everything's so much
What?
shorter
It's
because
episode 2.
I know, but they're not 90 minutes no more.
Oh, you're feeling the shortness of the
Yeah,
episode.
because
Oh,
it went from
well,
like
girl, you know it.
two separate beats of preparing into doing it. Like didn't show them getting made up, didn't show like there's so little room for anything. It's like a clips package of a 48-hour show because they don't show much. And with
Yeah, it's
Michelle,
like a remix.
but Michelle's directing, so you don't need to see much anyway.
Okay. Up first is the Leftovers team.
And this is
Michelle utters under her breath.
okay.
This is not going to be great.
So is that the kind of
What?
director you want to work with? What a shitty thing to say to some people that are coming onto your stage for them to hear later when they watch the episode back. It's like Michelle pretends to be this
What was she-
motherly, maternal
What was she
Earth
basing
woman.
that on, though? What was
She
she
just- she's
was it the
basi-
looks or was it like?
I think she's basing it off of what she knows of the people that were entering the room and what she probably knows that they were the leftover cast.
maybe she was just making a judgment based on that, and it's a dramatic opportunity to downplay the Leftovers at first, and then possibly they succeed
But
later.
anytime Michelle goes in with the like, I'm mother, I'm mother, girl, this is an example of her being her true self. And this is Michelle
Okay.
Visage right there. Bitch, I'll use her government. This is Michelle Bleep.
Okay.
It is. People reveal themselves when they're alone and left to their own. Oh, this isn't going to be great.
She was mic'd and on a camera downstage. She was not alone. she was performing for a TV show.
She was.
So can we look at the looks or we don't have time? So you see, now that the episodes are only 40 minutes long, our episodes can only be 15 minutes long. So we have to really. Well, thank you for listening.
Thank you. We're going to take our last break
This
now.
has been great. No, our
because
episodes are going to be longer than Drag Race. That's right. That's right, honey. That's our claim to fame, honey.
Less foibles, less scuttlebutt. There's so much less for us to review with only an hour of programming, or 40 minutes actually. But we can talk about this leftover team's various looks. You see cat suits. You see scooty gowns that cover one's feet. You see Malaysia Baby Doll Fox is in a toga that's kind of heavenly, but also there's a black shirt under it.
It's an interesting choice.
It is, and it is a choice. I think that a lot of the girls look lovely. But Bruno's there,
it
so
seems
everything's
like
better.
It seems like once we see what characters they're playing, maybe this will make a little more sense.
And a cat suit always makes sense. So,
Does it?
yeah, it's drag. Just put your cat suit on.
I am drag queen. I wear a cat suit.
I am Queen Drag.
Anyway, Team Anitra gets in there.
And yeah, they all look business casual / hooker, which works. Selena,
Yeah, everyone's dressed for their own character. It's not like they had to come out and look like Danity Kane or like, you know, like they
They
were
kind of
supposed
do
to
look like
coordinate.
Danity Kane. Now that you think about it, there's Shannon right there.
Shannon.
I think that the second team doesn't look as terrified coming onto set as the first team. They're all smiling, happy to be there, ready and confident. They know they have Sasha Colby on their team. I think
Yeah,
that's the
babe.
thing. That's currency right there.
Well, Michelle is lighting a fire under Sasha, and she's like, I know you can do it better than that. After her first line. So then she starts, like, sort of flubbing on her lines.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh my gosh, a moment of vulnerability from the untouchable icon. Oh my gosh.
I mean, if this kind of flubbery keeps continuing, I don't ever see her in another Brad Hammer video ever. Like, she's not going to get the big gigs anymore. But look at those gloves, honey. Those
Why is she
gloves.
wearing gold velvet gloves in her confessional? I'm obsessed.
You know why? Because she borrowed them from me.
Honey, it's iconic.
They're
This
great.
is what icons are made of.
The Black Majesty gloves, they're wonderful. I think that the next group that comes on decided they were going to do a pastel / Pertin
Pastel
pink look.
ditzy princess.
It's very that. Is this spice or sugar? I can't tell. And I can't tell.
It's Spice. She has
Spice, she's
dark
so
hair. Ugh.
Oh,
Hello.
I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, Princess Poppy's there. Lucy LaDuca.
They look really pretty, this group.
Yeah, they do look really pretty. They're doing like a
Yeah.
sit down moment. It doesn't feel like the Writers Guild was involved. Then that's the most I'll say because I'm practicing my kindness.
How many you could have a mimosa in a mimosa? God. So the comedy is you're in a mimosa? Yeah. Okay.
Why aren't they swimming or wearing snorkel equipment?
I'm
They're underwater.
not super sure of why the concept was put on paper anyway. It's not that funny. It's
get it, but if you committed to it harder, I think it would have been better.
I mean, it's quippy.
Like you could lay on the green screen and like make swimming motions, and then they could like edit you swimming across the thing. Like that actually has the potential to be really funny. But they were just like sitting there, like, "Hey, what's up?"
That's funny.
Thank you.
You know, but what they did was not. And Amethyst not even knowing how to do a spit take. Should I poke my head back out? Well, yeah, bitch. That's how it would be funny. Figure it out, girl. She's down on her knees sucking a banana and then she flops on the ground and basically it was a flop.
Don't eat food on an acting challenge.
People don't like they don't like a distraction.
It never works.
A distractionary food prop. I had a Twizzler in my hand for something and the casting director screamed at me. Once
It
upon a
never
time.
works. And then, especially if you're shooting like a scene like this, like you have to keep renewing it because if you take one bite for continuity, you have to like go get a new one. Like it becomes just a show about a banana, and that's not what you want.
Mm.
This is a show about a banana.
Unless it's
This
ch-
podcast.
a
is
Channel
show
One
about-
production.
It's a show about a banana.
And where my banana go?
we
Where my darling go? All the boys want to know where my darling go. I love that song.
It's good.
They should do a ballad of it.
Totally. We hear from S Titties for the first time this episode saying, it's a new day in the workroom.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes with this many queens and this short of an episode, some girls don't get a whole ton of spotlight.
Apparently, some girls don't get any spotlight. They were saying online. in between
Wow.
Irene and Orion's story going at it on Twitter. A lot of the girls were saying that.
Why were they going at it?
Oh, because Roscoe's. They had
Scuttlebutt?
a party where Scuttlebutt ensued, where Princess Poppy and Irene were talking about Orion's story, and they said something. Princess Poppy's was kind of like, okay, funny, but Irene's was like, if you didn't know the girl, you shouldn't talk about her like that way. She said something about like her not being busy or whatever, and it's just like, A, that's shitty. B, you went home in one episode, she went home at least third or something. So first out girls shouldn't talk to third out girls like that. But it went on and on and on, and Orion saw it and then mentioned on Twitter, and they were going back and forth. I told her to come on Hot Goss, and she declined. But I think that it's just some of these girls are not being very nice about their seasoned sisters, and it's showing. And by that I mean Irene.
Well, they're not even on the same season as Orion's story. Like, why are you bringing up?
They were just talking.
Why is she in it? Why is she part of it now?
Exactly.
Leave her the fuck out. Leave her name out of your mouth.
Uh-huh.
I think people want to be Bianca Del Rio sometimes.
They really
And
do.
it's easy to walk a fine line of actually offending people when you're just like, well, everyone is up for grabs and I'm gonna talk shit about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, if you don't know the person, it's really hard to be like, yeah, haha, you know.
Yeah.
It just seems like really like out of pocket.
I mean, the only people that you have carte blanche for kind of are Mimi and Sherry. Those you're allowed to if you don't know them, but still, it's still mean.
Why is it? Bianca came for Mimi on first on the pit stop, and they bleeped her name.
Good, she who shan't be spoken.
Why again?
Because nobody likes her, and she's a terrible person to tour with. She's mean to anyone who's mean to Lady Bunny. She's mean to Lady Bunny. Come on.
To the elderly.
Exactly. How could you be mean to Lady Bunny? Tell her to get in her bunk. She shouldn't be sleeping in the common area. It's like, shut the fuck up, Mimi. Get in your bunk. I just hate working with Mimi, and a lot of people do. So I find her universally panned. She's a great writer, though.
I don't think anyone is universally panned. I don't think that's even
well, baby,
possible.
if she could, you know what? She probably can't fit in a pants, so I'll say universally crock-potted.
Okay.
Which is sizes, so I can't say that either. Fuck, it's no fun to be a drag queen anymore. You have to be so nice. Well, the twins get to connect again about doing their makeup, which is a wonderful thing.
Well, they don't have to worry about airtime, do they?
No, they don't. Because
I'm starting to think they kind of look alike. Has anyone noticed?
wait, it's like they share DNA. It's
Has
crazy.
anyone know? You and I shared DNA that one time, but
Oh yeah.
but it was Vegas, and he was
Your brother.
Ew.
Jax is venting to the other team about writing the entire outline and script herself, and she thinks she did a good job, but her character was more physical than it was vocal. And I think she took the job she wanted because other people were trying to write, but she physically moved them. She wasn't.
Right.
I think they really want to portray her as not being open to others' input, which was clearly how they edited it. So I wonder if that's actually how it happened too.
It's hard because it's definitely hard to. This is a writing challenge, and so if the writing isn't strong, then the edit won't be strong. Or if they just want to fuck you up, they'll make your edit really shitty.
I mean,
which is very easy to do.
Here's one of the shitty edit things. Irene said that her performance in the talent show, they halfway through changed the music out and put in the crickets and everything. But I was like, girl, why don't you do it again with your actual backing track, and then we'll see if we think it's funny then. Because
she's probably going to do it for the rest of her career, and I think she should, because I mean, I would be on my feet screaming if she came out and did that. And I think she should make it 20 minutes long.
I would feel insulted and fucking duped if I paid to get in a club and a girl went on stage and poured water while a bunch of other girls did their mega mixes to make
It's art.
it is art, but it's subjective, and I don't. That's not the kind of art that I want to have to pay for. A girl to pour fucking water on stage.
Art, and art is subjective. Sometimes the purpose of art is to piss you off. It's not always just to be like, oh yeah, nod your head. And be
Well,
like,
I'm
yeah.
fine.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes that's great.
I'm fine with being challenged in my thought process with art and everything, but if I'm paying for a drag show, I don't want to have to watch a girl pour fucking water and think that that's okay that I paid for that. We get it. It was supposed to be ironic and funny. Willow Pill did like this weird, deft kind of maneuver where she did something so funny that looked like she wasn't caring or trying, yet it was probably really well thought out. Irene's sounded like a really funny idea. Like, I'm going to get on Drag Race and pour a fucking cup of water. It's a funny thing to say, but in the actual execution, her blaming the editors and then not actually doing it and saying, this is what I did, and letting us judge for ourselves is kind of like one of those things where I'm just less interested now even. I definitely don't want to see her do it in a club. I want to see
I will
her.
buy us tickets to go see her if she ever does it, and then we can decide.
If she does, I'm calling the water company and I'm getting all the faucets shut off. Because that bitch better do something worth her dollars for being in that club other than pour water.
Anyway,
And by bitch, I mean my sister. My very dear sister.
We get some pretty touching mirror chats.
A Davenport would never pour water.
Okay, well, she's a Dubois. Malaysia is
Good.
sharing about her religious and Baptist upbringing.
Mm-hmm.
And she battled with her queerness for a very long time. She's crying. This is the tears that they want during mirror chats, because these are the stories that are actually inspirational and are actually educational to the viewership out there. It's like, it's not all just like fun and feathers and rhinestones and glamour. It's like, it can be really fucking shitty out there to be a young queer person, especially if you're doing drag. So I love that we're sharing this. She was scared that she was going to be seen as a hypocrite because she goes to church, but is also gay. But her family's amazing and encouraging and accepting of her.
And Mistress has a similar story, but Mistress, was she the one that was crying without her foundation on? She was doing eye cry with just her eye makeup? Or was that
I don't
Malaysia?
remember.
One of them was crying with a full face. Oh, Mistress. Yeah, Mistress did the cry in just the eye. So her foundation wasn't tear streaked, but Malaysia had tears running straight through those cooking powders. So,
And also Sasha Colby looks like
all of a sudden
she has
Sasha's in the shot.
She has her cook bars on and her eyes, so she looks like a sleep paralysis demon, and like a fucking like a stocking cap.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a gorgeous sleep paralysis demon.
Marsha's in the back all of a sudden too, looking like Blair St. Air. Blair St. No Hair.
I love Turnabout Night at Mickey's. You know, when they let the bartenders do the drag.
Oh yeah, me too. It's one of my
That's
favorite
so
nights.
rude. I don't really think she looks like that. She's in mid-process of doing her makeup. She looks gorgeous. She's a gorgeous young person.
The half.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The Turnabout Night at WeHo.
Oh yes, bitch. I know. It's the one where every bartender texts every drag queen to say, "Hey, can I borrow this hair? I'll treat
Oh,
it really good. I
baby.
promise."
No drag queen is safe from getting booked that weekend, because every bartender in WeHo,
Will you paint
it's
me,
like
baby?
a contest. It's like a competition. So they all want to be painted by the best. They all want to look the best. They all want to borrow the best drag. And all of the drag comes back disheveled and
Mangled.
destroyed, I'm sure.
This.
One of the
Sorry, go ahead.
poignant things I thought was so poignant is when Mistress said, "Imagine to have your first bully be your family."
Girl.
Which sounds so
Mine
intense,
was.
but when you think about it, a lot of people have that experience because growing up so young, and even before you go to school and even before the kids on the schoolyard, but just saying, "Hey, don't walk like that. Oh, that's not a toy for boys." Like that kind of stuff. A lot of
Get
people
that out
have
of your
that
mouth.
experience. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I my nickname growing up from my mom was Pudge. Like, and that was as young as I can remember because I was a big kid. And like my family was definitely my first bully, but they also like I got my mouth from somewhere, so they taught me how to do it too, I think, unfortunately. Hi, Irene.
Well, this is a sharing moment, and this is how you win.
Shares here. Can we possibly bring it to the runway?
Ga, 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 ga. This is my favorite RuPaul has ever looked.
Oh my God.
Classic golden Maryland statue. Mother does not have legs, and I don't want her to have legs on flagship.
Mother
I
is
don't want Scoochie dresses. I don't want leotards. I don't want swimsuits. I want gown to the floor, Mother. I love this look.
I love this look too. She looks so beautiful.
She does.
Mother looks beautiful. T.S. Madison, resplendent. And who else is there?
Yes, Tia, Sienna.
Yeah, Maddie. Oop. Oh my God.
We love to see her there. She looks incredible. Obsessed. So
Oh, and Maren Morris, the middle bitch. She's on the end, but she sings the middle. That's what I mean.
wait, what song does she do?
Baby, why don't you just stick it in a little?
Oh, really?
Uh-huh, her.
Oh, that's a hit song.
Zed featuring Maren Morris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's cool.
But why is she on the end? They should have put her in the middle. That joke writes itself. Never mind.
Well, I'm a dog, and I know I'm going to heaven because it's full of bones. Woof.
Oh. Oh, wow.
What? That's what T.S. Madison said.
Somebody call the Writers Guild.
Okay.
Bitch, she looks
We
beautiful.
represent.
I want to go roller skating with T.S. Madison in this look.
Oh, I know. She looks so fierce.
We could do a whole segment just about T.S. Madison's and her golden
We
orbs. But we're going to look at the girls on the runway and what they chose to wear.
Metallica. I guess I watched In a Crowded Nightclub, and so I didn't hear what the theme was when I was first watching it. And then, after a couple, you gather, oh, it's like metal or shiny.
Shiny,
But
shiny fag stuff.
if they were to say Metallica, I would think that all the girls would be doing like rock and roll, sort of like death metal. So the prompt that was given to the girls was, show us your metal.
Mm-hmm. And they do. The first girl up, of course, is... Oh, I thought it was Sasha. It's Anitra. She's wearing Carrie Colby's promo shoes from last year. And she looks
Is that a wig, or is that just like her day hair?
It's wig. It's wigatry. Wigonometry.
It's a Hillary Clinton wig. I live.
I'm not...
I think she looks great.
It looks like the kind of girl that used to have long hair, but she waited too long to touch up her roots. And then she got a golden halo, and then it all broke off. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. She looks like one of the three bad guys from Superman when the villain from Priscilla Queen of the Desert was up in space instead of down on Earth. What's his name?
Yeah.
Zog.
Seeing this close up, I like all the details. I love the shoe. I love this coat. I mean, that is a good silver trench.
Oh, yeah. Courtney
that
could
ain't
never.
a gold trench.
This is a trench coat, Courtney. This is a coat. Yeah, she looks
I
great.
really want that piece.
Baby, if she don't keep her fingers out of her mouth, it's COVID. She's licked her fingers at least 18, 15 times this episode. She can't walk a runway without dipping her fingers in her mouth and then her pussy.
They took down the bank teller windows. COVID is over, didn't you know?
Oh, cool. That was quick.
Yeah, so glad. No, I love this.
Sasha Colby looks like you ordered a bunch of knives from the Sharper Image and you just threw them in a drawer.
It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife.
Honey, I'll take a spoonful of this because she looks wonderful. She's an event.
Wow.
Like, way to do it. And this outfit was constructed by Perry Meek,
Oh
who already has
you
an Emmy for
guys.
Drag Race. Perry designed Gaga's entrance outfit for Drag Race and won an Emmy that season. He is a well-known go-to for the industry for looks And Sasha looks great.
She works her headpiece kind of like a bird at the end. I love the shoe,
Mr.
the
Scissor
shoe
Girl Brooks.
ankle.
Sorry.
I love how bird-like this is, and she embodies that in her character. I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with the ankle detail. I love it all. She looks fucking hot, fierce, gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Selena
S. Titties is giving me the kind of decoration you see at the bottom of a fish tank.
What?
It's just like it looks like it could be light up at the bottom of a fish tank. And RuPaul thinks it's so funny.
I need Irene Dubois to tweet where I get this look. That's what I need her to do. And then she turns around, because in the front it looks like she has like a blunt bob. Then she turns around and there seems to be a chain over 80 inches of hair.
These are crystal extensions. So there's crystals in the back above where the hair starts. It's like crystal chandelier extensions. Girls have done it with zippers and safety pins before. Christina Aguilera, Lil' Kim did it with a zipper at the VMAs in 2002 when she did Lady Marmalade, or 2001. It was like a zipper of hair. It's really cool. I love that Selena tried this, and she tried it. But
this is so absurd.
It's based on...
It's completely out of whack.
But it works.
And if RuPaul, instead of them cutting to her laughing, if they cut to RuPaul pursing her lips or just looking, this would have been deemed one of the worst, I think, Drag Race looks in the history of drag.
Is
that too strong to say?
No, because it's well made. I think it's too strong because it's well made. And
well, of course. I mean, it's so funny and ridiculous. I love it. I would wear it. Actually, I might.
I think you should.
But the reaction from the judges so informs the way it's received.
Yeah. Do you know what it's based on?
No.
You know
she has a vase on her head.
All the street lamps in front of LACMA.
Yeah.
That's what she got her idea from, I think. All those street lamps. And then she said metal, like the road signs.
And then each of the streets have like a significance in her drag career.
Mm-hmm. Olivera Street, Rodeo Drive, STD's Boulevard, 6th Street. All of them, yeah. Girl, you know what Selena did with this look? She took it to the streets.
I love it, Selena. I think you look great.
You know what? She has a strong light about her.
Drag.
There's something light about Selena S. Titties.
You know,
she brings a lightness to the runway. Sorry.
This is what we talk about when we try to keep the girls off the pole. But here she is. She's on the pole. And...
Honey. Lux looks like
looking like $1 million.
$1 billion, baby. Because
Lux $1 million, honey.
I
love this.
Great. And she's got this weird flame thing on her ear that's just giving like gilded elf. But I don't mind it. It's just another spot to be shiny. Good for her for putting it on her ear. The nails are longer than her fingers.
Yes. I love this.
Everything is perfect.
I love the way it sits at the front. Because it's like very long in the back, but it's very short in the front.
I usually sit in the back. I don't sit in the front.
It's sort of like... I love the draping of this. I love the pieces individually. She looks gorgeous. It moves. She's gorgeous.
She could have called 3 Day Blinds, but she went with all this draping instead, and I appreciate it too.
Is the runway really fast?
Yes. The runway for each girl is less than 15 seconds now, where it used to be at least more than 20 to 25 for each girl. They gave the girls time.
That's a little unfair to the girls because I know they work really hard. And anytime they do one of those fast boot scooter runways, everybody is pissed. The queens, the designers, the audience, because it's the kind of the centerpiece of the show is the runway.
Listen, they need us to be friends with the real friends of WeHo. Because they're trying to make this Friday night a destination night for television. So they're using their franchise that has the most success to backdoor these fake fags of Friendville to the viewers' brains. That's what they're doing. And they're sacrificing a little part of Drag Race in order to do it. And they know what they're doing. They don't care. They're here to make money.
I think they might listen, though, because I know that Drag Race has the ability to edit episodes right up until it airs.
Well, apparently they didn't know that it was going to happen until sooner than later. When they were filming it, they did not know that they were going to be our episodes instead of what they were. But there's a petition going around that has 15,000 signatures already for
Change.org.
Change.org. I think that we should give the fake friends of WeHo a chance at least and watch it and then start trashing it even more. Because right now I can only trash it because they didn't cast me. And that's just bitter boots. I'd like to be able to cast it based on the horrible programming it actually also is, too. Like the fact that they fired a guy for having an OnlyFans. That's disgusting. Like half of those people on the show don't have home movies anyway either. Goodbye. Or maybe someone else's home movies. I can't. Because one of the cast members... Never mind. That's revenge porn. Is it? Was it revenge? Never mind.
Why don't we go ahead and talk about Marsha?
Let's.
Martian, who comes out in a gold, bronze, tin person ensemble.
Mm-hmm.
Stacey Lou
Tin Man hook her daughter.
Stacey Lou Freebush playing the water glasses, also in the Land of Oz, tin person, rhinestone on the end of the nose, jiggly caliente, Bronze Age, Gilded Age.
Christine Baranski.
What do we
boots.
think?
I think it is fine. I think she really wants us to know how smart and cute and young she is, so she's doing it. She's doing all the things, and it's fine. Would I cry if someone said this is the only outfit you have to wear tonight? I would. But I would wear it. It's fine.
No, the line is fine.
What's coming out of her head? Cotton? Is it supposed to be like smoke, like a chimney top? I don't get what's on her fucking head. We get that it's a little funnel, like tin can, but where's her oil can? If she pulled an oil can out of her cunt, then it would have been funny, and then started squirting oil. But until now, I'm just like, oh, look how cute. She didn't do anything for me. She's like, look, I'm walking like a robot. I'm tinny. I don't get it.
It is meant to be smoke coming out of the funnel on her head, which kind of reads in the close, but from afar, it seems to be like a plume that's off to the side.
What would you have done for this?
I think the issue here is just
shoe?
proportion.
Oh.
No, I think it's proportion. I think if the shoe was higher, the hair was slightly bigger, the skirt was slightly shorter, I think just little adjustments, and you would totally fucking wear this. Like the garment itself.
With a belt and something else. But like the ugly gray tight with the flesh color arm doesn't work for me either. She should have gone all gray or just like more tin lady hooker and no gray tight, because that gray tight is atrocious. I need to see that get up and walk the other way.
If you're going to be the tin girl, just be Detox on the fucking, reunion and just go gray.
That's exactly what...
I don't know. They probably don't give them shit for time. It's probably not feasible. The tights resemble what happens to my tights after they've been washed 736 times.
You don't have anything that you've ever washed 700 times.
I do hang on to tights because they're sometimes hard to come by. And the bottom layers can sometimes turn this sort of tortoise, gray, amorphous.
Sallow.
And was this meant to be, they're supposed to be silver? Because they read like tights that just don't match her skin.
I think this is the most airtime she'll ever get so far. So either way, the tights are ugly. But I do think the face is beautiful. And
she's a gorgeous young person. She deserves everything good in life.
She just doesn't deserve it today. I think that the shoe is horrendous also.
Okay. Why don't we just take turns beating her in the face with a baseball bat?
Okay, Dorothy.
Let her be.
Next up is Amethyst. And she has no panties on. Yet she's twirling her skirt up.
Panties.
You see a glimpse of it will never not get me. The shoe for this, I get that she was trying to do something different and like Rococo, Botticelli Venus with all the gold, but I'm not seeing it. Do you see?
Oh, it's pantyhose pussy.
Pantyhose pussy, which is like the worst. You want to,
And they showed it
all the way up to
dare they
and
do
then you
that
can
to
see the little
her.
bit of her waist above the pantyhose where it's lighter, just that little triangle. I think.
How dare they do that? This is why.
Put on some panties.
Even when you think there's no chance of it showing in a million years, oh, it's not gonna show. Always wear some. You'll always be glad that you did.
I have
You always
never
will.
not worn panties, other than when I take them off on stage and sell them to someone who's tipping. Like I've never not. You have to wear panty, girls.
The piece itself, the gold cape,
Gorge.
I quite like.
I love the other outfit is some sort of online outfit because the other girls were posting all of them in it.
Well, so
too.
is the cape.
The
but
cape
they're from
is, too?
Etsy.
The cape is beautiful.
I know they're great.
But is it
Girl,
giving? Is
buy
it
shit online. Who cares?
is it giving me metal? I'm not saying online stuff is bad. I was
Gold
just saying
is
it's not like
metal.
one off. It is. But I don't see any metal. I just see gold fabric. I want to see some
Do you
metal
think-
for metal roll.
Do you think she wore this hair because she was like, well, it's a Diana Ross song, so if I end up in the bottom, this is the hair. This is the like large, voluminous, bouncy
I mean, it's a very good, what's the word? Rationalization.
theory. Oh,
Pennsylvania. I just don't love this boot with gown.
yeah. It could have been a gold, gladiator.
Something.
Something.
Yeah, I think she wore a good shoe that she could dance in though, because she knew she was lip syncing probably.
Yeah.
The next girl, Princess Poppy. This isn't giving me metal. If someone said the category was metal and I saw this, I'd be like, Blue Girl?
This is a blue girl. That should be the runway theme. Blue girl.
Yeah, it's like, and there's so few accessories where she could have metallicized it up more, like robot blue hooker, robot metal hooker girl, cyborg metal hooker girl, blue girl. It's just,
She could have really edged it up with some fucking metal like accessories, like metal silver chains or, bracelets or gauntlets or
the walk is right.
something. No, she looks gorgeous. That cannot be denied. You can't touch her mug. Her hair is absolutely stunning. I love the piece as well.
Yeah,
But
it's very,
when it's drag, listen, I never want to wear accessories either. That's why I wear like one thing on this arm, one ring on this hand, and a simple earring.
this is giving me Scooty little Just Dance leotard from up at Busy Bees on Hollywood Boulevard though.
Ooh, busy bees!
Busy bees.
Shout out, friend of the pod.
Yeah. It just wasn't giving me metal, hard metal at all.
Okay.
Spice was giving me remember
Spice has lies.
this is giving me not metal also. I mean kind of a little with the hardware brackets where it looks like riveting, but I don't know. Show me your metal.
Is there a difference between metal and metallic?
Yes, metal is actually metal and metallic just looks like it's metal or is metal. Metallic isn't always metal. It can look metallic, you know what I mean? Like metals are also metallic though.
Yeah. So what?
If they said show me your metals, I would have worn something metal, like a full roll of aluminum foil or something cunty and stupid. Like the girls aren't bringing the metal. They're bringing the 4-way shiny stretch fabric or the I don't know.
Well, she looks cool.
Is this one Spice or Sugar?
I love the.
Who
This is
Okay,
Spice. She has a dog, which I think is cute.
I think
Just give us another bit of story. Their hair is always so
I was
good.
just-
Those
the
damn
little-
twins. Their hair is so fucking
The little
I'm
baubles,
obsessed.
just to have the little
Yeah.
movement up there. And they do their own hair too a lot. They're not completely useless. They're really great.
No, not at all. And the delivery is funny. I mean, they always look put together. She looks really put together head to toe. Every detail is thought of.
The toes are covered too.
Ah.
What is this? Does this give you metal? It gives me Frisk Me Good, which is Selena's designer from her promo outfit, like all the cut up sneakers and weird shapes and stuff.
Okay.
It's not really giving me metal, because like emerald's not a metal; it's a stone, if anything.
But it's like gold. There's like that gold shield against her
Yeah,
bosom.
I'm not getting metal, honey. There are so many girls. Where did they get all
So
these
many
drag
girls.
queens?
Okay.
All these cross changes.
Well, Aura Mayari looks really cool.
She does.
I think she
It's
looks
very
great.
Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, Rita Repulsa's like hot sister.
Mhm. Lucy LaDuca.
Lucy LaDuca.
Looks on.
Tell me who chose the pink panty.
I'm glad somebody did. Does it give me metal?
Well, it's better than nothing. And I guess the underside of her metal details is sort of a fuchsia pink. But the panty caught me off guard.
It's like a
I
baboon
think
ass.
it should have just been like a gold shiny panty.
Mhm.
But art is avant-garde.
You're just mad because you got brown
off-
panties.
Is often
Fuck.
Not fuck,
Yeah.
fudge. I don't like. She looks so uncomfortable in this. Like she doesn't look like she's having a good time in this outfit.
she's moving robotically on purpose.
Oh, she's supposed to be a robot.
Yes, and this does give metal to me. This looks robotic. It looks like armor. I love these pieces. I think they're fucking great. And I love her hair.
I hate her hair. It's like Connecticut, like
I like it.
Stepford. I'm not like it. I'm
She's a Stepford robot wife,
This-
like wife robot fucking Nicole Kidman.
It's very
fucking
Bala Kenwood, Miss Vita's family.
cyborg.
But like that
she's Megan's mom.
that hair, she's
like a robot.
I'm fine with this hair shape. It's just make it bigger. You're a drag queen. This looks like a petite little Betty Rubble haircut. I can't.
Okay. I think it's Evangelista.
Okay, Evangel, at least make it a little bigger.
All right.
Jax.
Jax.
Now this is a metal reference I knew. Jax from like Mortal Kombat.
Sure.
Boom, done. Shoulders, Jax. Is it heavy on metal? Yeah, she's got metal arms.
She has metal arms, which I quite like.
I would have loved dog tags coming
Um,
off the boots or something too, like bringing some metal down to the boot and some interest down there because it's a lot of,
Yes, more attention to the boot would have taken it full head to toe because I really quite like the elements that are happening at the top. I think she looks cool. I think it's a great reference.
Yeah. I
Yeah, if she would have metaled up those boots a little bit.
Robin Fierce coming straight out of the
And tits? Am I allowed to say that?
yeah.
Oh, drag queens don't wear breasts anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. But no, just to like femme it up because you are introducing this very masculine element of the arms, these big muscular robot arms. So like then do something that's like super femme with it. And I think that would be more interesting.
Mm-hmm. Femuline. The new album.
Femuline.
The new album by the Real Friends of WeHo. Robin Fierce steps straight out of the Design Challenge Season 2.
Morgan McMichaels with a spear, Kylie Sonique Love,
Warrior Woman.
fucking Gone with the Wind,
Shangela in the hair challenge.
Sure,
It's very that
Sure.
with the braids.
I love this hair. It's so
Mhm.
good. It's fucking pierced more times than your tank. honey. I mean,
I
it
took
is
that out when I got
just-
lipo. It's not pierced anymore. The back of the hair you get a really good look at in Untucked. You see this how one of the braids is like an updo moment too. It's really intricate and beautiful. Whoever did Robin's hair is top marks for me.
Do.
Oh wow.
Mistress Isabel Brooks is giving a gold event.
Chain, honey. She's dragging the chain. She's working the chain gang.
She's broken the chains of love.
Mm-hmm. Break these chains. It's gold. And I think
It
her
is gold.
having the chain
It's
makes
stiff.
it metal.
Yes, it's stiff, which takes it to metal. And that reads like metal to me.
This gives
and
metal.
yes, you're absolutely right. The addition of the chain brings the whole thing together and says, this isn't a gold challenge runway. This is hard metal, honey.
I would have loved if instead of like just a chain, it was like attached to 2 bracelets, and then it was like a chain train.
Sure.
But like honestly,
Sure.
she looks so
Chain, train.
Oh, she looks beautiful. And sugar,
Sugar on the table.
Sugar does the smart thing by putting actual metal in her hair where you can see metal all around her face, metal headphones, metal. This is
Sure.
giving me more metal than Sugar. Which one's the other one? Spice. This is giving me more metal than Spice just because it's more silver instead of the teal, I think. And it's more successful in that
Sure.
regard for me. But I think the metal ponytails really give it metal.
And the silver elements, like the shield on her breast, like the little accents of the hard silver with the rivets, that reads as metal because it's like with metal, that's how you affix it. You have to like rivet that shit with fucking screws. So she was very smart for doing that. And these, like, are they chaps? Are they spats? Are they pants? Are they boots? I don't know what it is, but it makes me want to know more, and I quite love it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's wearing a Britney Spears headset. She's not lip syncing.
Baby thinking about you keeps me up all night. Sing it!
Don't go knocking on my door.
Well, if you go knocking on my door, hopefully Malaysia Baby Doll Fox will peep through the peephole. She looks so cute. It's not giving me anything metal because because these chains look so plastic. This is not metal.
It's giving like ice.
It's giving me a winter's ball.
Yeah.
A nice
I love
icy winter's ball with some appliques. But it's
Dipper, how dare Dipper? That
You
is
said
not
ice.
Dipper. That is so tacky.
We didn't say hot ice.
That's not fucking cool, man.
Scuttlebutt.
yeah, I don't know.
She looks beautiful. That you can't take away from her.
No, you can't negotiate on the beauty. The beauty is there.
And I kind of don't mind that the back is completely like nothing.
It's a wet seal dress. You know how if you go into Wet Seal or Forever 21 and you see like a cute sequin
Rue
top.
21.
Exactly. Charlotte Russe. You see like the front of the shirt's all cute and then you turn it around and you're like, oh, they didn't do the back. Same thing right here. They didn't do the back.
Okay.
This looks
Well.
like the United Nations of drag up here.
Yeah.
There are 477 drag queens on stage. RuPaul calls them out as safe, and that'll take longer than this break. So why don't we take a break? So now we get to see the infomercials. What did you think?
I wanted less info actually.
Oh, more Mershel.
More Mershel. Mershel. I think that the team that we all thought was going to do great did great. And then the other two teams, Team Amethyst and Team Leftovers, if you watched Untucked, they weren't sure where they were. Some of them thought, oh, no, we were second best for sure. And the others were like, no, y'all were bottom. Y'all were booger bottom.
Which one was Gutterbuck?
The gutter butts were... the gutter butts were... It was not Team Anitra. I thought the gutter...
Well, no, that was the clear winner to me, but
The
Oh,
gutter
and Dolly
butts.
Parton was Team Amethyst.
Yeah, Team
so
Amethyst
that
was
really
the middle
funny.
one. Yeah,
That had like a surprise. That was like a really funny,
I hate to
smart
say it.
choice.
I hate to say it, but I think Team Leftovers were the gutter butts. And maybe we should just
Yes.
call it Team Gutter Butt instead of Team Leftover. That's less insulting because at least it's funny.
Yeah, unfortunately. Uh,
Sugar was the dead girl in the same way that Selena was the dead girl in Team Anitra.
Right.
And it was night and day on what happened with it. But Sugar was actually the strongest one in her team, I kind of think. But without the team support there, it just went nowhere. And I think that was from a lack of writing and input from everybody. That's what at least we would believe by what we've seen.
I thought it was funny that they were like, well, you're going to just start calling us other queens from other seasons anyway, so let's get it out of the way right now. That's very funny and very smart and very referential of these girls.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that worked if you think of season 7 with the, when the girls, oh wait, no, I think when the girls dressed up like other girls, they did like, I'm going to be Bianca and I'm going to be Adore and I'm going to be Courtney, but it was season 7.
Mm-hmm.
But that was, the show made them do that.
No, they didn't. They wrote that.
They wrote it.
It was their choice. And it was, they had to write a parody of a RuPaul song, and it was Get Ready 2 O'clock. And they based it on Bianca Del Rio. And that actually I don't think that did work very well.
It didn't.
I was thinking that Ginger's team did that, but no, they didn't. They wrote a totally original song.
Yeah.
So I
was
think
Violet and Max
and Jaden,
yes.
right?
And your season was when production made you dress up like the girls the previous season and reenact.
Sure.
That act.
You mean
Yes.
you mean the icons from the previous season?
Sorry, yes, season 4.
But when you write a skit, it is risky to be like, let's use the sort of humor of the knowledge of other queens from other seasons, because then you're missing an opportunity to like establish what you're about and like what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Skits got skunked.
Yeah.
The judges have some things to say about some of the girls, and the top. Well, the first
the
is safe girls.
are Anitra,
Selena
STTs, Marsha, Spice, Aura, Robin Fierce, MIB, Sugar, Malaysia, Baby Doll Fox.
Which leaves Sasha, Lux, Amethyst, Poppy, Lucy, and Jax up on stage. So, based off of this, I'm thinking that the top. Do they tell you who the top girls are, or you have to figure it out?
Well, I mean, they're very clear with their sort of their input.
Oh,
The
so
neck
Lucy's in
crack-
the top.
Yeah.
Miss Leducum's cracked the code, along with Lux and Sasha, who are all top 3. And Amethyst, Princess Poppy, and Jax are in the bottom. And they read Miss Jax. They say, no pads, no cinching, this hair in the infomercial and this look. Why were you in the cat suit? And she says that she wrote a majority of the commercial. And Rue was like, I don't remember your lines. What were your lines? And then Miss Jax says, well, other girls were going off, and like it really wouldn't have made sense for me to say my lines, so like it would have been crazy, so I didn't. And it just feels like they're setting her up to be in the bottom for this one. I thought we were going to get to see the girl dance, and they called her safe. But
Yeah.
safe. I think like having notes is better than I forget you, which is what they told Princess Poppy. They told her she was lost in the commercial. And her runway look,
Totally.
honestly, I don't think helped her that much, because if she had a runway that was like giving, this was more
right.
getting.
It could
than
have
giving.
been, yeah.
Getting critique.
And T.S. Madison says, you're not giving what the other girls are giving, darling.
I mean, she said it. Amira would tell her the same thing, though, honestly.
We have the entire Amethyst nose saga happen.
Mm-hmm.
I love your nose. I love your nose more, but I actually love her nose the most. You do? No, I think I love it more. There's like a whole scene about her nose contouring, kakariku.
Mm-hmm. Nose.
Who knows?
Who knows? The safe girls are Lucy, Lux Noir, London, and Jax.
Yes.
They get to stand in the back with the other bitches, and Sasha Colby wins $5,000. And she says, "I can pay for my fucking costumes."
Obsessed with her.
I love her. And the bottom girls are Amethyst and Princess Poppy.
And the song is Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Diana Ross.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, any
Those are my favorite ad-libs. Nothing can keep me from you.
What? What, Dipper?
I was just gonna say you didn't say anything about Sasha's judging.
Because it was perfect.
Okay.
This is a Sasha Colby
No, they love the neck
podcast.
crack.
Uh-huh. Sasha,
And what about the bait and switch in the edit?
what bait and switch?
They were like, "Oh, she fucked up her line."
She did
Michelle's
fuck up
gave
her line.
notes.
It wasn't a switch. She fucked up her line. And
But
then
then Michelle said, "You're a joy to direct," as if they shared some like beautiful process together.
Michelle knows to
Yeah.
get on Team Colby. Michelle knows that Sasha Colby is already more popular than Michelle Visage will ever be. Okay?
Okay.
What? Am I saying something wrong?
Why
If someone said you want to hang out with Michelle or Sasha, who would you pick?
Remember, I just want to remind you, last week you said you were going to try to be nicer. You said this was a new Willam. I'm turning over a new leaf. And here you are literally like going on a diatribe.
I'm just saying.
Anyway,
Here's the
lip
thing.
sync.
Facts. Facts are, if you had to hang out with one person over another, it would be, let me call up Sasha.
Yeah, that's not the definition of what a fact is.
I think anybody listening to
It's
the
like a
show would rather hang out with
survey.
Sasha than Michelle. A
You-
fucking
yeah,
vegan,
yeah.
gluten-free harpy, or who doesn't drink or party, or Sasha fucking Colby. Give me the Sasha.
All right. Now, during the lip sync, a few notable things happened. Princess Poppy went down with the eliminated girls
They're the
and
safe
was
girls.
popping her pussy.
Safe girls, yeah, not eliminated.
They'll be eliminated
Oh.
soon, though. Don't worry.
The eliminated girl. No, the girls who are viewing.
Yeah, I actually thought that Poppy did way more interesting things than Amethyst. Amethyst was fine and serviceable, but if one of them were to get my $1 that was in my hand just for doing something that I didn't expect, it would be Poppy, because she surprised me and she treated it like it was just like, she was up there to have fun. But Amethyst treated it like 8 counting. She was giving me 8 counts in certain parts. Which
Well,
is
when it comes to Diana Ross, I mean, I think RuPaul is very much like, you better keep it serious because that's you don't make jokes.
yeah,
about Diana
that would be
Ross.
sacrilege to be in drag and to actually poke fun at something.
So I think Amethyst gave a more straight up sort of performance, whereas Princess Poppy was really trying to fuck shit up. I also could see in Princess Poppy's face this whole sort of time, she was sort of like, I know I'm going home and I don't care.
Oh, she knew she was going home because before she came out on this runway, she had said in Untucked that I would be fine going home, blah, 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 blah. She basically signed her own death certificate and she knew she
Yeah.
was going home, which is why I love that she actually had fun with it. And she made the girls in the back smile and gave them a great shot. Like, who's the other one? Amethyst. Amethyst, I'm glad she was up there and they got her to cry again, and how nice. But like, it didn't give me anything that like her first lip sync gave me, where I was like, yes, bitch, work. It had no work moment for me. It felt more like just employment, less work.
Well, Princess Poppy flips everyone off.
And then burps. It was so funny, the timing. Like, this girl, I want to see what she's doing in 10 years because she seems like a funny little cunt.
She's very funny. On the press tour, she had some really funny funny tidbits.
Oh. Were they tamular in nature?
Yeah.
Oh.
She said, I'm your worst favorite. I'm your least favorite drag queen's least favorite drag queen. Sasha Colby said, "I'm your favorite drag queen's favorite drag."
I love that the outline says, "What did you think of the lip sync?" Amethyst played it straight. Poppy tried some jokes.
She did.
Tried some jokes. In Untucked, there was much hubbub and scuttlebutt about Poppy saying she's ultimately fine if she went home. She just didn't want to go first. Which, I mean,
fair enough. If that's your goal, that's fine. But then you should go. Then I fully, patently agree with the other girls who are like, no, you need to at least like cry and throw a fit if you're not gonna go.
See, I don't agree because I think that a lot of these girls are realistic enough to realize that when they're going there, they're probably not going to win.
That doesn't raise the stakes of the show, and that doesn't make the TV show better.
That's also true. But
so I don't recommend doing that.
Sometimes it does. When a girl has less to lose, she can do more things because she doesn't care enough. Like, look at everything, that I did. I didn't give a fuck. And I made good TV without having to worry about winning because I was never going to be able to win. I do see your point, but I also think that, like, you don't have to want to win to go on a reality show to do what you want to do. You didn't win.
But when they told you we wanted more from you,
I gave them more.
You gave them more.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think Poppy was willing to do that.
No.
I think she was like, well, fuck you guys.
I was the girl that gave them this, and she was the girl that gave them... with one pinky nail. Just a pinky nail doing that.
Maren Morris apologizes on behalf of all country music. She says they hate fags. I'm so sorry.
She said, break out the wig. Break out the wig.
And the girls were like, that's a wag.
That's a wag. You a wag? What's a wag? We'll see you at Playgirl.
Well, we want to thank you so much for joining us for Race Chaser
Courant
this week, as we have officially started our coverage of season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Mm-hmm. And I'm Willam, baby doll, skunk.
And I'm Alaska.
And we'd love for you to write a review of our podcast, Race Chaser and Hot Goss, on your favorite podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe. And please take a moment to leave us a rating too.
Actually, so if you've listened to the show for years, we love you. But if you haven't left a rating and a review, you should, because it actually algorithmically helps our show do better. It introduces us to more people, and we want that. So, I don't know, go do it.
Yeah, the actuality of it all is honestly a huge metric thing to help us grow our show. If everyone left a review and everyone rated the show that they listened to, that would make a huge difference to us. With 2 exclamation points, please.
And you can sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus. You get access to all of our mom shows ad-free and many of them a day early, plus exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of this here podcast, Race Chaser. And like last week's episode, a full video experience of our beauty is waiting for you behind the paywall on Mom Plus.
The beauty is aforementioned. You can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam, at The Only Alaska 5000, and our Race Chaser account is Race Chaser Pod, and our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok account is Mom Podcasts.
And email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
We will be back next week with more. I think this one's having a breach. With more discussion, dissection, and dissemination. Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Paramount Media Networks, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respected trademark and/or copyright holders.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.